most dangerous cities in South America. Some countries in South America, a relatively peaceful continent with diversity, have recorded considerable amounts of homicides, murder, and other violent crimes. Thus, South America also can be regarded as a continent of dangerous countries. While some countries are not too dangerous, many cities are extremely dangerous. The following are some of the most dangerous cities in South America. 10. La Paz, Bolivia. The high level of crime in La Paz, the capital of Bolivia, negates all the natural beauties associated with the country. The long history of civil unrest has exposed Bolivians living in La Paz and other big cities and tourists to property crimes in markets and houses, theft, pickpocketing and cell phone snatching. Clubs and bars are havens. The crime rate in La Paz is 53.82 per 100,000 inhabitants. 9. Bogota, Colombia. Bogota, the capital of Colombia, is another one of the most dangerous cities in South America, as it's listed among the worst places in Colombia. Even though job opportunities, city amenities and exciting nightlife draw expats to this city, it's these same factors that make it vulnerable and hence dangerous. Residents of this dangerous city in South America are beleaguered with the high number of armed robberies in taxis and hotels. Criminals openly use knives and firearms. High-risk crimes in this capital city, the largest in Colombia, include mugging, credit card theft and cybercrime. The homicide rate in Bogota is 26 per 100,000 inhabitants. 8. Cali, Colombia. It is quite unfortunate that Colombian cities can never be left out of the lists of the most dangerous cities in South America for obvious reasons. The city of Cali, which is the capital of the Valle de Cauca department, is also the second largest city in Colombia. The city on the Cali River, from which it derives its name, is in western Colombia. In case you're wondering which city we are talking about, the full name is Santiago de Cali, also known as its short form as Cali. Homicide rates in this city are still way too high, despite the decrease witnessed in murder rates in recent years. The use of firearms is prevalent and it's the commonest of homicide. The city is dominated by 3 notorious gangs who shared control of parts of the city. Though the economy of the city is growing, the homicide rate here is about 51 per 100,000 people, according to a report from the Cali's journal El País. We have not added other crimes here. 7. Mossoro, Brazil. While it is impossible to avoid Brazil with its many economically buoyant cities, you need to take extra care if you must visit Mossoro in the state of Rio Grande do Norte in Brazil. It is the second most populous city and the largest municipality in the state. As one of the top 50 most dangerous cities in the world, Mossoro is certainly one of the most dangerous cities in South America. It has the third highest homicide rate in the country, with 62.21 murders per 100,000 residents. Other common crimes are pickpocketing and assault. Now, consider this. Mossoro is somewhere in the middle of Natal, the state capital of Rio Grande do Norte and Fortaleza in Ciudad. It's just some 172 and 162 miles respectively from those cities. Incidentally, those cities are among the most dangerous cities in South America here. It doesn't take an astronomical science to conclude that spillovers of crimes from those cities would impact Mossoro. 6. Cumana, Venezuela. We are now in the Venezuelan city of Cumana. This is the capital city of Sucre state in Venezuela. Cumana, located about 250 miles east of Caracas, was one of the first cities that Europeans founded in the mainland Americas. It is subsequently the oldest continuously inhabited among the cities established by the Europeans in South America. The main reason why Cumana is here is that all of Venezuelan economic, political and security challenges don't spare this city. So there are a lot of unsafe areas there. You need to take extra precautions, including not wearing jewelry ostentatiously if you have to use it at all. Don't carry cash that you can't afford to lose, as you could be robbed any time. It is dangerous to walk alone at night anywhere in Cumana. Even the exciting Medina Beach no longer feels safe as it used to be. The homicide in Cumana is 62.42 per 100,000 inhabitants. 5. Ciudad, Guayana, Venezuela. We're still in Venezuela to spotlight another one of the most dangerous cities in South America. The Venezuelan city of Ciudad, Guayana is found in the state of Bolivar. The city stretches along the bank of the Orinoco River about 25 miles toward the south, where it's joined by the river's main tributary, the Caroni River. Formerly known as Spanish Guayana before the 18th century, it is renowned as a new economic hub for the interior of Venezuela to the extent that major industries such as aluminum, iron and steel are based there. This home of about 1 million people is bedeviled by the economic and political instability prevalent in the country. The situation has shot up the rates of the drug trade, theft, robbery and trafficking among other crimes in Ciudad, Guyana, as the case is with other cities. But the situation is noticeably bad in Guyana, which with a record of 80.3 homicide rate per 100,000 inhabitants. Organised gangs are having free reins in the city. 4. Fortaleza, Brazil. Fortaleza is another city from Brazil that is among the most dangerous cities in South America. This port city, also the capital city of Ceará state, is located in northeastern Brazil. The city at the mouth of the Pajeju River on the Atlantic Ocean belongs to the two metropolitan regions of Fortaleza, the mesoregion and the microregion. Fortaleza is the 5th largest city in Brazil and the 12th richest city in the country, based on GDP. In the entire north and northeast regions, the city has the 3rd richest metropolitan area. Unfortunately, the crime situation in Fortaleza would not allow you to enjoy all it has to offer. Crime levels in this city, according to statistics, are getting higher every year. The number of homes broken is increasing and the news of mugging or robbery is becoming more frequent. Car snatchers too are in full operation in this city. Residents of the city are living with very high worries about the homicide rates in this city, which is as high as 83.5 per 100,000 inhabitants. 3. Natal, Brazil. Natal, the port city in the northeastern state of Rio Grande do Norte with a population of just over 800,000, is among the most dangerous cities in South America. The Brazilian city has a very high rate of theft, physical assault, carjacking, sexual crime assault and homicide. Financial fraud is high, such that criminals have devised sophisticated techniques to steal through ATMs, theft and fraud. The homicide rate in Natal is 102.6 per 100,000 inhabitants. 2. Feira de Santana, Brazil. This is the 4th Brazilian city on the list of the most dangerous cities in South America. Feira de Santana, a city in Bahia, Brazil. Feira de Santana, a city located 62 miles of Salvador, Bahia's capital, is also the 2nd most populous city in that state. According to the 2020 IBGE estimate, it has just over 600,000 inhabitants. If not for the problem of violence in this city, you could enjoy all the economic and social benefits brought about by good universities there. However, drug trafficking has aided increased crime rates in Feira de Santana. This places this city among the 25 or 30 most violent or dangerous cities on Earth. Statistics show that 386 murders are committed yearly in Feira de Santana. Going by that, 1 in every 1,700 residents of this city will be murdered if things continue this way. This sorrowful situation takes the crime rates in this city to 93.75 per 100,000 inhabitants. 1. Caracas, Venezuela. Caracas currently tops the list of the most dangerous cities in South America. It even ranks among the most dangerous cities in the world if it's not actually the most dangerous. Poverty and economic disaster are responsible for incidences of gang wars, incessant street crime, drug trafficking, murder, kidnapping and assault in this country. Caracas, a city of 2.2 million, which is the capital and the largest city in Venezuela, has a homicide rate of 111 per 100,000 inhabitants. This is the list of our most dangerous cities in South America. There is one thing to be noted on this listing. Those South American cities are not necessarily the worst. They may have other areas where things are going on smoothly for them. Some of them have good schools and health facilities. Some others are economically buoyant. Despite all that, however, a dangerous city has lost every other attraction. How do you feel about the list? Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, comment and turn on the notification bell.